Hello Gemini, welcome to your tarot reading for the month of September 2022. Now this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And if ever the spirit leads you to this video, even if it is already past September, there must be a reason why the spirit led you here, and there must be a special message for you. So use your intuition to get the message that the universe wants you to have. Okay, and we will start with an oracle reading. To start this tarot reading, we'll start with an oracle reading. Okay, I don't know why. Yeah, okay, there are two things. No, I was thinking of only one, but I ended up opening two. So let's see. Tough love. Okay, it is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. This is quite similar to the reading of earlier Scorpio, I think. Yeah. And a new door. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. So it seems that a new chapter is opening now. And at the same time, it seems that at the closing of a chapter, you need to be honest about what you felt, or there might be certain feelings that need to be laid bare to the people concerned. So maybe it is very important that at the closing of the chapter, you need to begin your new chapter with a clean slate. So you need to, I feel that for some of you, you need to express your feelings as you close a certain chapter in your life. Maybe you need to explain certain things so that you will be able to move on to the new chapter much better. Okay, now let us try to see if we can get also a message from the Moonology manifestation card. Okay, now we shuffled it already. I shuffled it well after the reading for Scorpio, and yet this tough love still came out. No, tough love speaks. It is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. Okay, so yeah, maybe you have been avoiding something, and now you are closing the chapter. This is the last chance that you will be able to tell it to the person. Maybe you need to say it before you open this new door, because the universe have heard your prayers already, and a new door is being held open for you. So yeah, to begin with a clean slate, maybe you need to say something. Now this is full moon in Gemini. So the full moon means, yeah, everything is already in its fullness. Okay, so yes, it's about time to begin a new one. So everything has reached its fullness, and it says here, embrace the flow of life. So as a new door is opening, just go with the flow. Embrace the flow of life. Let the spirit guide you. Let the spirit surprise you, and let the spirit teach you. So yeah. So you see here, full moon in Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this is really for you. Okay, this reading is really for you, Gemini, for the month of September 2022. Okay, Gemini, let us try to see what is your tarot reading. So it seems that many of you Geminis are right now in a transition period, and let us see. Okay. This first level, or this first row, symbolizes the external events, or the physical things that are happening in observable things that are happening in your life, and the one below symbolizes those that are not too observable. Somehow they are blending into your subconscious mind. So these are the things that are happening within. Okay, and these are the things that the universe are aware of, that they want you also to give attention to. Okay, so this is the recent past, the present moment, and the near future. Always remember that the near future, or are possible futures only. These are the possible things that might happen if you will still follow this flow of events. Okay, this is the highly possible future, but you can change it if you want. You always have the gift of choice. You can always choose to change your future. Okay, so don't forget about that. You have the right, and you have the gift of being able to change your future. Okay, now in the recent past, it seems that you have had some some well, maybe I the first thing that came to my word when I saw the Five of Wands is dialogue. Okay, so you seem to have had some word dynamics in the recent past. It's as if I hope it wasn't any arguments in the recent past, but there has been a lot of dialogues, a lot of talking with other people, a lot of discussions. No, uh, when you have this one very active change of words, no, there's a danger of ending up hurting each other. So I'm not sure if in the recent past this dialogue has led to some moments of hurting each other. No, but at the same time, as there were a lot of dialogues, no, there were also celebrations, moments of celebration. Here you can see here friends dancing. So there are a lot of celebration also. So maybe the dialogue has led to this celebration. It can be, no? Maybe, as it was said here, no, uh, tough love. It's time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. Maybe for some of you in the recent past, you already expressed your feelings, and somehow there was an exchange of points of views and feelings, and somehow you were able, for some of you, you were able to resolve that problem, you know. And yeah, it led to a celebration. Somehow, it led to a better relationship right now, whether it be between friends or a certain partner in life. Okay, so it seems that there was a dialogue in the recent past, but somehow maybe you were able to solve, get you finally were able to get to the crux of the matter, and that somehow you were able to solve it. So as there were dialogue, also there were moments of celebration, and you were like a little child. It's like your inner child has been set free, and you were enjoying life, basking in the beauty of creation, basking in the generosity of the universe, of the spirit. So it seems that the reading for you, Gemini, is very positive. Gemini is very expressive in dialogue. So I think whatever this discussion you've had, you were able to solve it, and you were celebrating already with your friends. So it's positive, no, something. So at the start, no, this new door, it seems that it can be a new door that we're in, because of the dialogue. You had a better level of relationship with the others that you had dialogue with, no. So it can be that this new door is already, so already it seems that the universe has already responded, and the journey right now is a positive one. So it seems that you were able to resolve whatever it is that needs to be resolved earlier in the recent past. And you were already basking in the generosity of the spirit of the universe. And you were celebrating already with friends. And you realize at this present moment that you have all that you need in order to move forward in your journey. So the magician reminds us that everything that we need for our journey, we already have. And it is provided for us by the divine. And it is very important for us to constantly be with the divine, asking the divine to bless our ways. No? And here you see your situation right now is very productive. Things are going well with you. You are becoming more intuitive. You are like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is facing the shore. So you are spending more time in solitude and silence. You're developing your intuition. You are getting more in touch with the spirit, and the spirit is guiding you in your life. I feel that, yeah, there is a wholeness in your life right now. For those of you who are single, no, it seems that your feminine and your masculine side have already reconciled. This can be also an interior dialogue, no. It can be a dialogue between the poles of yourself, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, or the inner, because the Gemini also has a certain duality in their life. Gemini is able to move from one pole to another, able to balance themselves. So I feel that in the recent past you were able to find a certain balance. Now at this present moment, there is a certain balance in yourself. Somehow you have a holistic balance in your personality at this present time, that you're able to balance your masculine and your feminine, your creative part, the artistic part, and the intellectual part, the yin and the yang, the dark and the light side of you. So somehow you are achieving a certain balance in your life right now. and you are becoming more intuitive. So things are going well. At this present moment, I don't see any problem for your life right now, Gemini. Things are going well. So this can be relationships, or this can be your inner self. Okay. So somehow, subconsciously, it can be, yeah, in their subconscious mind, you were adjusting with your inner self, and somehow you are achieving a certain balance right now, and you were celebrating with other people. Things are going well. Even in the recent past, things were going well with you. You were celebrating life with the people who are close to you, and at the same time, even when you are alone, you are celebrating with your inner child and enjoying things. And it seems that in the near future, things will continue to get better. You will develop temperance. You will be able to develop a certain balance. You will be able to avoid going into the extremes, no? And this is very beautiful. It seems that Gemini is in her full swing, or in his full swing. So his or her full swing, you are able to achieve the balance that should be in Gemini. You are able to stay in the middle road, and you are able to balance things in your life. So here you can see part of your one foot is dipped into the water, the other foot is grounded into reality. So you are able to balance your inner life and your outer life, and there's a certain discipline. You are following a certain discipline, a certain regimen in your life that brings a certain balance in it. And here we see here a triangle which can symbolize the Trinity, which is can also symbolize the divine. So it seems that your life is also guided by the Spirit. And at the same time, you will be receiving more downloads. It's as if the universe will be sending you more gifts that will set you on fire. Here we have the Eight of Wands, and it will come very fast. So it seems that you will be receiving more gifts from the universe, things that will set you on fire, that will help you move forward into your present life journey. Things are going well right now, yes. And this is more of a dialogue, I think. Everything that I see seems to be positive. Here is justice. It seems that in the near future, you will be a person who will be able to balance things in such a way that you are able to give what is just to other people. At the same time, you are able to ask other people to give also what is just to you. So it's you are able to create or maintain relationships where there's an equal give and take. At the same time, yeah, here you see here there's a balance. You are able to balance between the give and take. You are able to balance relationships, at the same time balance also your life. And there is a veil of mystery. There seems to be more things to come in the near future, and I feel these are positive things because the universe is constantly sending you gifts, and you will have this composure of a ruler. You are on top of the situation. You are in charge, and you are not afraid. And you see here the balance in the column. You are able to, at this present time, your life seems to be well balanced. Well, Gemini, what I see here is that you are having a balanced situation in your life right now, and things are going well. Let us try to see if we can get more messages from the oracle cards from the universe. Okay, beautiful. Immediately I found myself looking at the visionary. Okay, visionary, it says here, you are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. Okay, you are able to balance things. You are able to synthesize them. You're able to create a wholeness in yourself. You are able to have a certain temperance, certain balance. So yes, you are able to see here, you are receiving a lot of downloads from the universe. So you are able to see something in the future that is very promising, and you're able to synthesize things. I think you will be able to find the right way in order to make this inspiration a reality, a visionary. You see things while that other people do not immediately see. Okay, so you're able to see things ahead of them, and you will be needing to, yeah, maybe explain these things to them also. Universal Bank, everything you need to thrive is already here. Here we have the Magician. Yes, everything that you need. Here we see the message from the universe. Everything that you need is already provided for you. The Universal Bank is open and is in business. Okay, it's saying, okay, what you need, you whatever loan you need, okay, just get it from the universe. Okay, and we have here the void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. Okay. Well, since you are already in the process towards wholeness, maybe the universe will be revealing to you certain things, no? Certain bad habits. For some of you, it can be an addiction that you need to work on so that you will continue to move forward, so that your life will continue to be better. So at this present time, it seems that the universe also is trying to ask you also to examine your life right now and try to see there might be a certain emptiness in your life right now or a certain pain within an addiction. Okay, so there might be some bad habits or some addiction that you have that you need to let go so that your life will move further much better. And don't hesitate to ask help from other people also, especially if it is an addiction. When it is an addiction, we need help. We need other people to help us get rid of it. It's like people pulling you out of the hole, okay, or out of the washing machine. It's okay. So, uh, since things are going well with you right now, maybe it's time also. The universe is telling you maybe it's time for you also to really do some personal cleansing, some life habit change, some things that you need to modify so that your life will continue to become easier. Because you are a shooting star. You are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. True. If we are about to step to our fullest potential, we need to work on ourselves. We need to work on our dark side. The things that we need to improve on, we need to work on it so that we can shine. Okay, so this is what I can see for you, Gemini, for the month of September 2022. I hope you were able to gain some inspiration and insight from it, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until that time, may God continue to shower you with all these graces and help you work on certain things in your life that needs to be worked on. Okay, until that time, have a great day.